What is going on, guys? Drew here with you for a tutorial on how to farm GP in PES 2017. So you want to build a sick team, I feel you don't want to spend a ton of money and you might not want to spend all your time. So here's like a passive way to be building GP all the time. While you're doing it, you can do your homework, you can watch a movie, make a cup of coffee, anything you want to do. So let's go ahead and just get right into the tutorial. So you're going to start out with a blank team, just calling it farm or something like that so you can keep it separate from your other squads. What I like to do is on a team like this, I put all my superstars on the bench. That way they're building team spirit with the manager as we go along. So now we're going to go over to our scouts and we're going to find the lowest rated scouts that we have because we don't want to spend the higher rated scouts on a farm team. We want to save the 4- and 5-star scouts for better squads, and we have higher chances of pulling better players when we combine them. So we want to take our lesser scouts, preferably the 1- and 2-star ones at the most, and we are going to go ahead and make a full team out of these scouts. And there we have it, guys, our completed farming squad. So positions really don't matter, ratings don't matter. This only works against the computer on beginner level. It used to work on beginner and amateur, but only beginner now will it actually let you farm for this GP the way we're going to do it. So again, using your 1-star and 2-star scouts, try not to waste 3-, 4-, and 5-star scouts. Save them for a combination down the road. And just one other final thing to add in, guys, you want to play all the matches for these players' contracts to get your max value from what you pulled from your scouts. Then once you're finished, you can actually release all of them and get the additional GP for finishing out their contracts and releasing them. So make sure you finish the entire farm squad's contracts, then release them. And after every game you've played, you will have acquired more scouts. And from that point, you can just continue the process that way. Right, guys, so now we're going to hop into a game against the computer on beginner. Personally, I recommend we head over to the Verscom Challenge Cup. I find that's the easiest way to do this. So from here, there's going to be a couple different options where you can find beginner level. Personally, for today, we're going to go ahead and enter the Novice Challenge. As you can see, it says cleared. We've already played through the whole tournament. However, you can always re-enter it, and the first level of it will always be on beginner difficulties. We're going to go ahead and hop into this cup now. I'll show you guys what we do during the match, and I think you'll see it's not too hard to stack up your GP really quickly. All right, guys, so it's quite simple. We're going to run down with the team here. We are going to try to score our first goal, and then from there, we can just run the timeout by letting the keeper hold the ball. All right, there we go. First goal of the match. Again, computers have been made to play better this year. The AI is improved. There's such a thing as adaptive AI, which we'll get into in another video, but it might take you a second to score a goal sometimes. But anyway, once you score this goal on beginner level difficulty, we're just going to skip all these replays. We're going to take back possession and then just hold the ball with our goalkeeper for the rest of the half. Right, so we have possession of the ball. We're just going to dish it back to the goalkeeper. Now, the opposition might come forward a little bit, but they're not going to come up far enough to take the ball. So, that being said, now you can walk away. You can do whatever you need to do for 5-6 minutes. Come back, and then you do the same thing going into the second half. You just need to take possession, pass it back to your goalkeeper, and let the clock run out. Now, you can repeat this process as many times as you want. It does help, though, for not having to buy as many myClub coins. If you don't want to do that, although personally, I don't mind spending money on myClub coins when it's time. You know, when there's a really nice agent, I find it a good time to just invest because I want to have a good myClub team, and that's a little faster way to do it than just doing this farming. But anyway, guys, after you let the game run out, you'll get your GP, and you are good to go. All right, and there we have it, guys, a simple 1-0 victory where you don't even really have to play. So we're just going to go ahead and exit this match, and you will see our GP rewards will be there. We'll go ahead and go past the experience screen. All right, and there you go, 1,800 GP. Again, this only works on beginner level. Please let us know if you guys have any other questions. We will be happy to answer them, and we will see you next time.